So, what is going on, guys? CJ Tennyson bringing you a brand new episode of Death Stranding 2. Now, has been a while. I think it's been about a week since I've been able to fully sit down and stream this and play it. So, I'm very excited. As we can see, Sam is asleep and BB is flying over, as she does. Still refuse to believe that BB is gone. Little Lou, I don't believe she's gone. I'm fully. If any of you have watched episode 1, I'll have told you the 3 theories that I had. Theory 1 was that tomorrow is Lou grown up. That something happened when Fragile jumped her out. Theory 2 was she was Higgs' daughter, and tomorrow was Higgs' daughter. And theory 3 was... What was theory 3? That she was a reincarnated Amelie. That tomorrow was a reincarnated Amelie. But as I've been playing, I am very much more leaning toward theory 1, which is I get the feeling tomorrow is Lou. But either way, I'm very excited. Again, no idea. But yeah, I'm very excited to keep playing. Without further ado, let's get straight into it. The last episode we left off, we had just come to... No, we hadn't just come to Australia, but we are in Australia. We've connected a few places and got all that done. We are now on our way to a mine. I think we need to accept the order, but we're going to be going to a mine, and then we got to bring a lot of cargo back on the rail, which I think I saw in the trailer, which looked pretty cool. It was like the massive train, like rail that you hang on to, and it's sort of in the air. It looked pretty cool. Just make sure I've got some good stuff. Grenade pistol, trekking boots, they're full, yep. Yeah, I think that's all good. What am I on currently for my shoes? Full, okay. Alright. So let's get into it. So take on orders. Now restore the monorail, that was what it was called. And deliver the special alloys. Okay. Yep, can do that.
Alright, Sam. You'll need to work through several steps to complete this order. To begin with, collect the cache of materials waiting for you on the DHB Magellan. Take these to the mine north of F1. The location has been marked for you on your map. And when you arrive there, submit the materials using the terminal on site. This will allow you to restore the facility to working order. Next, access the terminal again to commence mining operations. If all goes well, a large quantity of materials should be extracted. You'll then need to deliver those materials to West Fort Knott.
Yep.
Consider making use of the monorail located at the mine to make life easier.
Which looks like it comes straight here anyway.
Use the delivery terminal to submit all the materials for processing and to
Because I am
finally complete
assuming...
the order. That's all there is to it. So begin plotting your route to the mine north of F1.
Yeah, I'm assuming that those 2 blue lines, this thing here, would be the track. I am assuming. Shelley Beach, where scattered sandbars from a path, porters have report being attacked by groups of chiral creatures. Okay. What's this? It's an aid request. Alright, I'll do that in a minute. Hang on. Alright.
On this occasion, you'll be delivering some heavy materials. You can use a tri-cruiser to transport them. Alternatively,
I forgot I had one of
carriers
those.
can now be fabricated. These carriers are ideal for taking heavy cargo across terrain ill-suited to vehicles. If that sounds good to you, try fabricating one and loading the materials onto it.
Yeah, okay.
And when you're not using the carrier for cargo, you can hop aboard and kick the ground and use it as a makeshift skateboard.
Oh, dude.
Just remember that
That's
floating
cool.
carriers require chiral crystals to function.
Okay.
So keep a supply on hand.
That's cool. Okay. Alright, so equipment fabrication, floating carrier. Here we go. Yeah, we'll go one of those for now. I need to get started on collecting more materials. Because I wasn't much of a big material getter in the first one, but you didn't really need to make a lot in the first one. I mean, you needed to make structures and all that, but by the time you come around to it, everyone's kind of already done it, and the only thing you really needed to make were just the occasional guns and all of that. But for this one, it seems like you're going to be making a lot more things. Offload. Yeah, it seems like you're going to be making a lot more. So I probably should just make some more stuff, really. Special alloys. I could probably put that on my back. And then all range. There we go. Very nice. Very nice. Alright. Anything new here? What have we got? What's this? Skeleton auto assist. Allows Sam's active skeleton to automatically adjust his posture, making it hard for him to lose balance. Okay. Adds a mode to the Odradix terrain scanner, which reduces its overall detection area in order to increase the range. Okay. Flood warnings. Okay. Alright, let's go. Alright, so this is already attached. You get to touch. Management. Alright, cool. Oh wait, hang on, I wanted to look at aid requests. What's this one? No, is it this one? No. Oh, it might just be someone else's that they've kind of set up. Yeah, supply request, okay. Oh good, never mind. Alright. Porters.
Sam, there's another porter here. And since you brought this site onto the chiral network, perhaps
Hello.
they thought they could make use of the additional data to make a safe run. Want to go and say hello?
I don't think I need an assault rifle, do I? I mean, I know I've already got one, but how many bullets does it have? Oh no, I've got a machine gun. Yeah, no, I'm okay. Oh, no, you know what? I'm going to take it. I'll take it. Thanks. Appreciate it. Oh, oops, didn't mean to do that. I keep thinking that auto arranges my cargo. There we go. Alright.
Keep on keeping on.
Alright, which way do I go? This way. Out this way. Okay. This way. Oh, the black goopiness. Because that would have been where I fought Octomech. That's what I'm going to call it, the Octomech. Or Mecha Octo. No, Octomech. Octomech sounds better. Okay. Alright. So now we want to go this way. Yeah, this way. Oh, it really slows me down though, the carrier. I love this game. I do. I love this game so much. This game, like, I'm only on episode 3, and I already think this game tops the first one. Like, just, not, I suppose more necessarily gameplay-wise, it's so much easier. Like, the auto-managing cargo and just the little menu here, and like the fact that you also get a gun straight off the bat, and Thank you. But even the story, I'm so invested in the story. The giant octopus was weird. I recovered the wreckage of the mech that Higgs summoned and shared the data with Drawbridge. It's really weird. It's like it's not a machine at all. The tech it's using is totally new to me. What the hell is it? Oh, come on. I was pressing it. Yeah, so that would be the monorail track, which that's pretty cool as well. The monorail, the fact that they've got a monorail in this is pretty cool. And the other thing I like about this game is the natural elements, so like the sandstorms and the earthquakes and the floods, and it's all really cool. Remote observation. West Fort, not that's back there. Let me just double check. It is this one, isn't it? West Fort. Yeah. I'm going to be going back there anyway, so I might pick it up. Ring tower, place a cursor over the watchtower. Press X to access it remotely. What? Oh, no way. That's awesome. Okay. So what did it mean by... Oh, too far. Chiral creatures. That's, I think, what I would like to know. Because I'm like, is it worth it to try and go that way? I mean, I know it's obviously telling me it wants me to go that way, but... Alright. Oh, God.
Oh. Things toppled over. Just like that, Sam.
Grab some of these. Yeah. Thank you. Change light icon. Ah, that's cool. That's cool. Customization. Oh, so we can put some music on. That's cool. Okay, so there's not much music. Holograms, nice. Okay, so we play music apparently.
Walking towards the light guides you home.
Or is this just already playing music? I must have missed the... No, it's the watchtower. Ooh, gateway. Alright, hang on. Just... Oh my god!
Oh boy!
Uh-oh. No, I should not be here. I should not be here. That was a 7. Oh my god. I don't know if I want to see a 9. Because I'm going to assume it goes up to a 9. What's that? Resonance. Okay. Governance base. I'm not going anywhere near there at the moment. So let's go this way, because this way he's already got a ladder set up. Or not. Oh, what was that? I didn't like that. Oh. Oh. Oh, what is that? Ugh.
Gotta work on those core muscles.
Right.
Okay, so I do not want to go in there. Right, gotcha. Understood. Oh, I don't like this area. I hate it. Alright, let me adjust this again. There we go. Alright, so let's set up another ladder to go across. Okay. Oh god, what the hell? Okay, ladder. Okay, that it doesn't go far enough. Damn. Okay. Oh my god! That scared the crap out of me. Okay. Alright, so the best thing to do is either to... Oh, there we go, there we go. Okay. Okay. That's not what I wanted to do. That is not what I wanted to do. Where the hell is my bloody carrier gone? What the... I don't even know what happened. Okay, is this on the carrier? I don't even know what the hell happened there. It just decided to, he just decided to pick him up when I didn't want him to. Okay. Let's get some music playing too. I'm gonna need another ladder, aren't I? I don't think I have one. I think I've only got one. Because of my stupid rule. That I carry one of everything. Oh, jeez. Okay. Right. Let me just... Yeah, no, I don't. Damn, okay. Alright, I've got to think about this. Because they're all going that way at the moment. And I'm going to guess that I can't sprint across here. Yeah, no, they're definitely quicker. They're definitely quicker. Oh boy. Okay. 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 Yeah. All right. Yeah, I need to wait for him to go back that way. Okay. Whew. That was intense. It's not done yet. Oh my word. Damn it. Crap. Okay. Jeez. Okay. Yeah, okay. I may get hurt here. Oh no. No, yeah, they know. Oh god, I'm gonna get hurt. Okay, they don't do much. They don't do much. Okay. There we go. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's right. So pick up that. Nice. Oof. Okay. Yeah, I didn't like that. I didn't like that at all. Okay. Oh, I love chiral crystals here. Why so many? Alright, what's this? Is this the monorail terminal? Repair track. Okay. There are a lot of chiral crystals here. What's that? That's falling off. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, I might want to put that on the, Oop. So, cargo management. What did I just pick up? That. This. Carrier. There we go. Nice. Ooh. Mine north of F1. Okay. Might grab those ones on the way back out. Let me just get rid of some of this stuff.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected.
Nice.
Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Oh, these are the white ones. Grab me some of these. Nice. Alright, let's go.
Chiral decontamination in progress. No anomalies detected. Welcome, Sam.
Thank you. Alright. Restore. View materials required. Okay. Okay. I do not have enough materials. Okay.
Not enough resources, huh?
Hang on, I'm not done yet. Wait, I thought I said I didn't have enough. What? Oh,
Well done, Sam.
apparently I did, okay.
I've never seen a working monorail before. Think of all the stuff it could carry. All right
Mhm.
then, why don't we extract some materials?
Okay. Activate terminal. Once necessary materials have been contributed, mining will begin and more materials will be produced. Okay. We can upgrade the mine. Okay. Alright, so mine.
Please submit materials.
Wait. Hang on. What am I doing first? Hang on. Let me, before I get way ahead of myself. Mine for materials. How much materials? 4,800 to the city. Okay. Mine. 4,800. Nice. That'd be why there's a lot of chiral crystals out there. Give you a bit of a lenient, be a bit lenient for you. So this is a special alloys one. Damn.
Very good, Sam. Now all you have to do is load the extracted materials onto the monorail for transport. Let's begin by accessing that delivery terminal.
Okay. Okay, transport cargo vehicles via rail. Hop aboard yourself. We're going to Fort Knox. Load cargo. Okay. And then I might put on this as well. Container. Okay. And then this. Yeah, I'll let that too. Alright. And then that should be all good. Yep. Okay. Alright. That's all loaded? Yep. Okay. Dispatch. Get on. Yes, on. Okay. Don't have a vehicle. Dispatch. Stop. Ooh. Nice. Choo choo. Oh god. Wasn't expecting that camera. Nice.
Now entering chiral
Jump down. And now. Oh god, first person view. Oh. I'm going back to this one. Cool. Oh, and you can still do this as well. Oh, it doesn't pick up anything though. That's cool. Oh, that's neat. That is neato. Neato. The sun has begun to set. Nice. Okay. Freight has been stored in your private locker. Alright, so activate terminal, faculty storage, floating carrier. Let's place on backpack for now. Alright, and then all that stuff, leave that for now. Take on orders. Wait. Yeah, no, I think they're just regular ones, aren't they? Standard orders. Deliver and report. Yes. Yep. That's it. Yep. Oh, so good. I am the best. Oh, you guys better love me.
Did you actually manage to restore the monorail?
I sure did.
Awesome. With it back up and running, you'll be able to transport materials from the mines. Right. Sorry. Let's take a look at these materials you brought.
These aren't special alloys. They're metal. Go out and do it again. Nice.
Would you look at all this? I think it's safe to say we'll have nothing to worry about for a while.
Ooh. Nice.
Found some of our missing stuff, did you?
Sure did.
I thought this was gone for good.
So close.
We've made some great strides in our research thanks
Battery
to you.
unit.
If it's alright, we'd like you to have this.
Can be fitted on the Tri-Cruiser and pick up off-roader. Oh, okay. Maximize further distance. Okay. Interesting.
Just wanted to let you know that we're increasing the amount of materials you can withdraw.
Nice. Very nice.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Expert transporter. Nice. Carrier handling boost. Boost the floating carrier's maneuverability when ridden. Oh, okay. I forgot you could bloody ride them. That's cool. Issues aid requests automatically. Okay. Uses time full to recharge Sam's. Ooh. That's good. I like that.
Oh, here's a little something extra as thanks.
I
got
definitely
them
think
just
I'd
for
want
you.
that.
Figured they'd suit your style. They sure weren't easy to come by. A real collector's item, I hear.
What is it? Oh, what is it? Sunglasses. Pinot. Okay.
We really appreciate your help. At the risk of stating the obvious, it's going to take an awful lot of resources to restore the other roads and monorails to working order. But at least with this monorail operational, you can bring us large shipments of materials with relatively minimal effort. That's going to go a long way towards getting other sections up and running again. We can fabricate pickup off-roaders now, by the way. I'm pretty fond of them myself.
Nice. Any other monorail lines?
Sure. The monorail network was extensive and once stretched across a good chunk of Australia's coastline. But repeated exposure to timefall has seen it degrade significantly. And with the constant threat of BTs and armed groups, it's not been possible to repair the damage. If you happen to come across a track layer, be sure to feed it any materials you can spare.
Okay.
Even a small contribution will make a difference. Anyway, just something to think about.
Nice. Alright.
We're so grateful for the assistance, Sam. You've been a ray of sunshine on a cloudy day.
Please.
You managed to save the day, Sam.
As usual.
People here now have more than enough supplies for their needs. They should be able to prepare cargo for the next delivery too. But first, I have some information to share with you. About Lou. Return to the DHV Magellan so we can talk.
I'm on the way.
Order completed. Well done.
Very nice. Alright. Let's... You know, let's give this a try. Cargo management. Floating carrier. Offload. Let's just see what this is like. Right. unless you've actually got a like. Okay. So it's not overly great. I thought it was kind of like a.
Okay.
Let's try this.
I appreciate it.
Okay. Alright. Monorail's back in business. Carry on back. No, yeah, I think I'll just go here. Go to bridge.
Hey, Sam. How's it going? I have updates for you, if you have time.
I take it you've learned more about Lou?
We followed up on the message Deadman left for you at the lab. About how there was another BB-28, not Lou, who, according to the records, was decommissioned 4 years ago. The first time you and Lou met was about 2 years ago now, when you were entrusted with the BB previously issued to Bridges Corp's disposal. And together, the two of you made it all the way across North America.
Deadman and everyone else at Bridges, they all called Lou BB-28.
Right. Because that was Lou's serial number. You see, we found the records for the BB storage facility. By cross-referencing the data, we confirmed that after BB-28 was decommissioned 4 years ago, Lou was assigned the same designation and placed into storage.
So what you're telling me is that instead of getting a new serial number, Lou inherited an old one?
As for Lou's mother, following the C-section, it seems she passed away. And that pretty much is the extent of our recent discoveries. Without a still mother to provide support, it makes sense that Lou was kept in reserve. But we still have no idea who approved the serial number reassignment, much less why they did it.
Higgs said there were things I didn't know. Maybe this is what he was talking about.
I think it could be.
I want to know everything about Lou.
You're playing his game, Sam. Chasing after the past is what Higgs wants you to do.
I need to know where Lou came from. I have to know.
If you're sure, Sam, I'll keep digging. In the meantime, you should get plenty of rest before your next mission.
So I wonder if is it Neil? Is that his name? The new Mads Mikkelsen character? I wonder if he's Lou's dad. Or was it Lucy? Was that her name? The girl he was with? The doctor? Was she a doctor? I can't remember. Sleepy time. Big day. Chased by weird tar snakes and... Big day. Sleep till evening, get up. Let's get up.
Sam, it's Charlie. A new order is now ready for you.
seems Tarman decided to leave a few books for you. Right there by your bed. Reading
Books?
is a wonderful way to take your mind off things. Trust me.
Tarman. Oh, Tarman. George Miller. Is it George Miller? Was that his name?
Feeling well rested after some quality shut-eye? Sam, been a while since you had a proper shower, wouldn't you say?
Probably not a bad idea.
There are organisms in this area that I don't believe I've ever laid eyes on before. My understanding is that they're called chiral creatures, and they come in all shapes and sizes. Apparently, they will drain your batteries if you come into contact with them.
Oh, okay.
There may be other deleterious effects
So
for
is
all
that
we
what
know.
those...
And really, you shouldn't be bothering them anyway. There's nothing to be gained from it. It's not like they drop coins when defeated.
So is that what those spider-like things and the blobby things are?
Sam, is that Horizon Dreamer I spy in your music collection? That's one of Daiichi Miura's best songs. I'd love to hear it again. To listen and remember my family.
Okay. Well, give me a second and I can have a look. Read book. Maybe Dick. Oh, who's that?
That's Tarman's
No, I
son.
was about to say
He
son.
must have placed a photograph in here for safekeeping. This is an important memento. Why don't we go and take it to him?
Oh wait, I didn't want to do it now.
I found this picture in your book. Is this your son? Thank you.
Oh, that's a nice jacket.
He's still out there somewhere, borne along on the currents, with this right hand of mine. It's due to my connection with said missing piece that I can read the movements of the tar. Something akin to a phantom pain. You want to hear the story?
Sure.
That is a nice jacket.
I
want
was
that
both
jacket.
a medical doctor and a geophysics researcher once upon
Alright, this is probably going to be about half an hour.
In those days, the tar currents were a key focus of mine. This ship was originally built to facilitate my studies, in fact. The deep tar hunting vessel Magellan, we named it.
Oh.
A ship perfectly suited to pursuing the creatures that thrive in the tar's depths. Another avenue of research, you might say. We called them chiral mammals, for lack of a better name. Seemed like the closest fit. Reckoned if we caught one, we could figure out all the mysteries. The tar, the tides, hell, maybe even the stranding.
Whoa. She's a big one.
It's like BT.
Strip yourself in, son.
Tar's looking calm. I'll be fine, Pop. You seeing this?
Oh.
I think she's pregnant.
Don't touch it.
Hey, Pop. This is weird.
I'd be moving away from it now.
Stop!
Oh, you really should have clipped that, man. Oh, no. Ooh. Damn. Well, it just ended like that.
And just like that, the tar took my boy and my hand along with him.
Okay. Oh, that was...
At first, I thought this little guy was my son reborn.
If I may ask a question, the hunters that attacked you after you caught the chiral mammal, are you sure they came from within the creature's womb?
Yes. That said, I'm not of the opinion that the hunters were its offspring.
Its womb merely served as a gateway to the other side.
Indeed. The tar and the beach are connected.
Oh my god, this game. What? That was cool. That was really intense.
It's all good. It's all good.
That was a good cutscene, though. That was really well done. Anything in my look? So I know a big thing was, I haven't played it yet, but it's on my list of things to play. That Doll Man looks a lot like Alan Wake from Alan Wake 2, and he really does, and I really want to know why they did that. Because just the hair and the drawbridge hat, KGP. Let's put this one back on. I think I'll, yeah. Sam's glasses. Yeah, why not? Yeah. Don't know where the sunglasses are from. Alright. Nothing in the customized backpack. Now, I know he wanted to listen to the song, but maybe I might do that another time, just because I really want to get into a bit more of the story. Because we've already, I wasn't expecting the Tarman story to go on the way it did. Although it does make you wonder though, like, is his son still alive? Here we go.
The extraction was successful. It was transferred to a sterilized pod and sent to a separate facility.
Ready to proceed with corpse disposal? 1.
Okay, well that kind of solidifies my theory a bit more on BB maybe being Neil's daughter. Take on main order at the F1 terminal. Wait, at the F1 terminal, not this one? Okay, yes, F1 terminal, okay. Yeah, that was... oof. This game, man. I'm loving it. Okay.
Sam, your next destination is the Northern Environmental Observatory. Like its Western counterpart, this observatory is a critical facility that will help us to monitor the changes taking place in the Australian environment.
Okay.
To bring it online, you'll have to navigate the canyon to the northeast of your current position. But before that, you'll need to link up another site en route.
Of course.
Sam, the next site we want you to link up is called Rainbow Valley. A friend of Drawbridge is waiting for you there. Once the network connection has been established, they'll be joining us on the DHV Magellan.
Oh.
I recruited them myself when we first met in the UCA. You can pick up the order from the delivery terminal. I'm looking forward to seeing you both. Thanks again, Sam.
It's not Hartman, is it? Because I know he ends up on the Magellan eventually, but... because I think it was in that trailer. Where are we going? Over that way. The musician looks pretty close. Or the musician is very close. I could do the... oh, that's a heavy... ooh. Okay, no, let's just do this. Actually, hang on. This no. Okay, this is a BT area. Okay. You know what? I might do that. Alright, close reader simulator. Alright, so let's put all of these on the back. Auto range. What am I doing? Oh, I have to accept it as a separate thing, do I? Okay. Let's get the floating carrier off. Offload. There we go. And then head out. Because I reckon what I might do is I could probably bypass that whole BT territory in general. Because, yeah, instead of going up through here and here, I probably could go up here to the musician, deliver his stuff, and then just sneak my way down here. Alright. Okay. So all of this stuff can go onto the carrier. Like that. There we go. Oh, that's right. The Timefall. Recharge a Sims battery. That's what I want. Yeah, that's good. There's some good stuff. Okay. Alright, that's enough for now, I think. Alright. Okay.
Order accepted.
To the musician. So, that's Rainbow Valley. Musician's up this way. You know what? That is a fair way. Hang on. No, because that area didn't exactly look vehicle friendly, so I think I might just have to make my way up. Bit by bit. Step by step, bit by bit. Because I mean, I think I could take the Magellan because it's got the fast travel, doesn't it?
Hey, mine's heavier.
Yeah, because it's got the what was I saying? Oh, the Magellan, because it's faster. It's got the fast travel, but yeah, I got it up there. It did say that it impacts negatively, didn't it? So there. Let's get here. Bridge. Oh, okay. Let's take this bridge. Basically 1,000 meters to go. Alright. Oh, actually, how do I do that again? Offload contents. Offload backpack, because I forgot I could do this. And then equip. There we go. Yeah. Alright, put back up. Yeah. I forgot I could do that. Alright. Yeah, where am I going? This way. No, this way. Okay. One of these. Alright. Yeah, give me 1 second, guys. I just have to go quickly check on something. there we go. Okay. Alright, so... Yep, still on my way. I know I go on about it a lot, but this is a great game. Like, again, even just doing the deliveries, it's so, like, it has its moments where it's just so relaxing. Like, right now, just listening to the rain, and there's nothing that's coming after you to kill you, or anything like that. It's just quite calming, and... go this way. Alright, now we're on the main road. Resident Killer. I thought we were hitting that. Western Environmental Observatory. Which one's that one? Is that where I'm going? Or is that just Rainbow Valley? I think that's Rainbow Valley. What's the Western? Oh, that one. Okay. I forgot to be scanning my items. Some music coming in. Oh, we got some porters. Oh, it's steep. Oh.
Can anybody hear me?
Hey, fellas.
Yo!
Hello! Where you going? Westford. Okay. Oh, actually, he's got a ladder for me. I'll take that. I will take that, because I don't have one. Thank you. Oop. I've already got. Okay, I'll just jump on my back. Oh, it binds us. Nice, it binds itself if there's already a bound rope on there. Nice. Is something already on my tool rack? Yeah, there is. Because I was like, why do I have so many boxes on me? almost there. Almost there.
Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
Deliver. Nice.
Well, we meet again. Just bringing up the orders. I can see you took extra care.
Nice. Ooh, what do I get?
You're always there just when I need you.
Shotgun. Nice.
Allow me to express my gratitude with this
Ooh.
data.
A new song.
Do you have enough materials? Why don't
Nice. Proximity alarm alerts you to enemies attacking from your blind spots. Oh, okay.
the data I shared is for a new lightweight shotgun. I really
Nice.
wanted to do something to help, and I came across this while searching for some cargo. It's not the sort of thing I need myself, but I thought you might be able to put it to good use.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, I have this amazing music sample I'd like to share with you as well. I bet it'll move you like it moved me. When you got a sec, give it a listen. All right, see ya.
Order completed.
Okay.
Well done.
So now
Thanks for being there for me.
we can go this way to here. Actually, do you have anything going in that direction? Collect the record collection. No, okay. Okay. Alright. What can I put on? I can't put it on one of those. Okay, because it's got the battery pack on it. Alright, never mind. Alright, so which way are we going? This way. Okay. Cruiser really slows you down. Now, I can't really remember from the first game. Can you use a cruiser and use a climbing anchor to climb up a cliff or down a cliff at the same time? I can't remember. Like, I don't know if it just floats with you or if it detaches. I suppose I may find out in a minute. This may be a problem.
Keep it.
Jeez. I reckon I'm gonna give it a shot. Hopefully it floats with me. If it doesn't, well, that's probably going to be a problem, isn't it? Climbing anchor, that's what I want. Oh, I've got 3 climbing anchors. So technically I've got 6. Alright. Please float with me, please. It does not. Although I don't know if it damaged. I don't really think it damaged anything. That's a problem. I put it right in a bloody bad position, didn't I? Oh no. Crap. Ooh, okay. No, I wanna.
Okay, there you go, Speed Demon.
Wait, why can't I? Alright, let me. Okay, hang on. So let's place this on my back. Crap, okay. Crap. Alright, grab the rope. Okay. Release rope. Now, let me... cargo management. Offload. Okay. Grab rope. I can't believe this happened. Okay. Yeah. Release rope. No, 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 no. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. Okay. Okay. Where's that road gone? Here. Okay. So let me try and go up this way. It won't let me go up this way. Of course it won't. I want to climb the rope. There we go. Okay. Oh, damn it. Let's put me back over here. Don't want to be here. Damn it. Right now. Oh, thank God. Okay. Whew, okay. Place on back. there we go. Okay. That's so annoying. Out of all the spots. Okay. Right, cargo management. Yeah. Offload. That. All can go on the carrier. There we go. Okay. There we go. Alright. That was an ordeal. Should not have been that bad. Yes. This better be worth it. Okay.
Security measures lifted.
Oh, hang on. That was a...
Be advised that usage is restricted inside
There we go.
facility
Okay.
grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
So let me just check that. Yeah, 2. Okay, so I've actually got like 5 climbing anchors. Deliver all 6, yes. Oh, I was really worried then.
Hold on a minute. Are you Sam? And does this mean the drawbridge has finally come to the valley? Oh, thank you. I'm glad you could make it. It's an honor to welcome you here.
Nice.
This cargo is in tip-top shape.
Damn straight.
You are a consummate professional.
Thank you. What's this? Oh, I finished episode 3.
We'll be hoping to see more of you in the future. The next step involves the Cupid, yeah?
Nice. Oh, there's one not far from here. Alright, so there's another mine over there. Ooh. A device primarily used to extinguish fires. Oh no, I know exactly what's coming up now. By dousing them with a jet of decontaminated tar, but which can also knock humans unconscious and suppress smaller enemies. But be warned that the tar it expels has a restorative effect on catchers. Okay.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Ooh. Reduces vehicle's battery. Ooh, that'd be nice.
The connection looks strong and steady to me. That cargo you brought along is going to make a world of difference, too. It'll allow us to proceed with our terraforming initiative. Hopefully no more towns will have to suffer the fate of the one down below us. Oh, we've shared our tar cannon data with everyone.
Why? What happened to the town below you?
I suspect you'll find it useful in your own work. Try it out. See if it suits your needs. You probably passed the town I mentioned on your way up here.
That's the BT
At a glance,
section.
It might look like nothing more than a cluster of massive boulders. But those were once buildings. Places where people used to live. As the desert kept creeping closer, the town was abandoned overnight. They'd been forced to evacuate.
Yep.
The few who were left behind became BTs. Still, at least the exodus went to plan. There are no void-outs at any rate.
Okay.
Thanks for everything, Sam. You and Drawbridge have helped ensure that these lands will one day be filled with life again, however long it takes. In particular, that comrade of yours has performed absolute miracles for us. If you're looking to link up with them, you'll find them in the ravine on the other side of the river, directly opposite this shelter. Come back and visit anytime.
Is it Hartman?
Right. Time to meet up with our comrade. Let's see. They should be around.
hang on. I just want to... Because I probably should have one of these, right? Probably should. That is a big pack. Oof. Alright, I won't worry about it. Okay. Okay. Directly, so some DHV Magellan's over there. Oh, there's a thing over here for yeah, as well grab it. It's only just here. Oh, I probably should pick this up though, shouldn't I? Detach. Carry on back. And then I might. Oh, I'll push through there. Grab this. There we go. So he said they were just on the other side of the river.
Thanks for coming to visit.
May as well.
Bringing up all the things you could.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Yes. Yeah, so where am I going?
Well done.
Up there. Okay. Rendezvous with your comrade. Okay. And the DH for the Germans over there. Okay, double jump. Go, go, go. Yeah! Right, nice. Alright, let's get up here. I'm going to assume it's Hartman, but because I don't really know who else it could be. Lochner, maybe? Oh no, it's Rainy? Is that it? Yeah, Rainy. And I said I didn't like the way he got things done. Sleeping on the job. Those raindrops are falling on my head. They keep falling. But there's one thing I know. The blues they send to meet me won't defeat me. It won't be long till happiness steps up to greet me. Raindrops falling on my head, but that doesn't mean my oh, it's a low key. Oh my god. This is so weird. Just to see Australia represented by this. Oh my god. So she can bring things back.
I think I spooked her. I really couldn't say. I certainly haven't ever seen her dance like that before. It won't be long till happiness steps up to greet me.
Oh.
Go on, Sam. Follow her into that facility.
So, yeah, she can bring things back. Hello? Excuse me. Hello? I'm a friendly. Please don't whack me in the head with a fry pan. Because I almost did that to Fragile, and I don't want that to happen to me. Whoa. Mm-hmm. God, that's so weird.
Thanks for coming, Sam. I'm sorry about just now. I didn't know who you were at first.
You're the picture of health, Rainey.
You too, little man.
That's some kind of a trick for dealing with time flow.
Rainey, it's been too long.
Fragile.
Can't wait to see you again.
What are we waiting for, Sam? Let's head to the DHV Magellan.
Does she sound quite quiet? Yeah, I don't know. Raindrops. Love it.
Fragile. Hi.
Hi.
Nice to meet the old-fashioned way. Catagrams are great, but nothing beats a hug. Well, I'm sure you already know. This is Rainey. She's a good friend of the cause.
It really is a pleasure to meet you, Sam.
Nice to meet you too.
Glad to see you in good health.
And it's so good to see you all again.
Oh, is that what it said? The DHV Magellan couldn't travel. Okay. Sleepy time. Go sleep, Sam. Get up, Sam. It's 5 o'clock. Get up.
Charlie here. You may now undertake your next assignment. You can find the relevant main order by accessing the delivery terminal in Rainbow Valley.
Okay. Can I have a look at any other books? Read book. No, it's just Moby Dick again.
Moby Dick, or The Whale, seems to be one of Tarman's favorite novels. As the name suggests, it's a story about a white sperm whale named Moby Dick. Captain Ahab, one of the main characters, uses a prosthetic leg made of whalebone to replace the one Moby Dick took long ago. He's obsessed with getting revenge against the whale, which he hates with a terrible passion, all while nursing the phantom pain of his lost leg. In the end, Ahab fails to exact vengeance on his foe and is dragged into the sea. His crew's only survivor is Ishmael, the book's narrator. He was rescued after clinging desperately to a coffin-shaped life buoy. That's right, a coffin was his savior. Ironic, isn't it? How you use a thing makes all the difference.
I never read Moby Dick. It's on my list of things to read. I gotta read a lot of those classics. It's a bit of a treat. Yeah, like, I've read Jekyll and Hyde, but I don't, it was years ago, I don't really remember how it went. I've got to read Dracula. Nice. Bit of extra stam. How you doing, Lee?
It's okay. It's alright.
You're all good. Okay. Got anything new for me?
I've known Tarman for quite a while now, but that was the first time I've heard him speak about his son in that fashion. Made me wish that I could do something, anything to ease his burden. But setting aside those feelings, suppose that cat of his is in fact his son reborn. Why does it treat me as though I'm a threat? Does it just hate me? Reincarnation or not, perhaps it's still a cat at heart. Heading out already, Sam? Can I sleep in a little longer? I suppose not, huh?
I should probably have a shower, shouldn't I? Use toilet and shower. It's been a pretty good episode so far. Got to hear more about Tarman, see his cutscene. We've got to meet Rainey. Alright. Let's go to surface. Alright. To Rainbow Valley. This area is nice. Like, this is a nice looking area.
Perhaps you should take a break.
Like the cliffs, the buildings, the river, the trees, the green in general. It's quite nice. Ooh. Nice. Alright, is one of these tools? Yep. Because what I might do is I might just dump one of my things here. This one. There we go. Send cargo.
Hey!
Someone replied to the hey you. Okay, weird. Alright.
Sam, your next order requires you to recover an escaped kangaroo.
Oh,
Subject
I'm
of an
sorry.
important experiment. Seems the bushland area it hopped off to is one where the chiral density is extremely high. meaning you'll need to get it back to the animal shelter ASAP to ensure its safety. This is a ticking clock situation, Sam. I'll take some of the details while you review your map. Accept the main order from this delivery terminal when you're ready to get underway.
I'm sorry, am I going to like trank it and just carry it on my back? Oh. A bloody kangaroo. Oh my god, alright. Jeez.
Hey Sam, Charlie here. Since this is your first order involving the capture and preservation of animals, allow me to provide additional information. The kangaroo you're looking for is somewhere in this area. Once you've arrived, use your Ultra deck to begin searching for the creature. You can transport the kangaroo in your standard issue animal carrier. No need to fabricate anything unique. Get close enough to the kangaroo and deploy the carrier to capture it. It will be a bulky piece of cargo, but you should be able to carry it on your back like any other container. However, you will need to traverse some heavily wooded mountains as well as rivers and uneven terrain. Bear this in mind when considering what equipment to take with you. All right, time to proceed with route planning and final preparations.
Alright, so what I might do is fabricate equipment. I might get okay. They said I should have an animal carrier, but I don't have an animal carrier. I've got 2 assault rifles. Why do I have 2 assault rifles? Level 1, level 2. Recycle. Okay. That'll probably do. Alright, head out.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Oh, hang on, where's the animal? I really should have saved it before I took this mission. I can't save it. Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna head out and see what happens. Alright.
What in the world?
We have
Oh,
a situation,
God.
Sam. I'm tracking a fresh bushfire near the injured kangaroo's location. Clock's ticking. Secure the poor little bugger ASAP and bring the shelter onto the chiral network. Once the DHV Magellan can join you on site, we'll see what we can do about that fire.
Oh god, this... This mission just... Oh my god, okay. Oh jeez. Oh boy, okay. What the hell? Oh my god. Okay. Right. Come on. We can find this kangaroo. We can do this, Lou. Oh my god! Freaking
Look out, Sam! Fire!
tar
We need
whales.
to get away from here as quickly as possible.
Oh, where's this kangaroo? Where are you, little guy? Over there. There's a lot of big packages around here. Coming for you, little fella. Oh god, there it is. Okay.
Hey, Sam, over there. I see the kangaroo. Get close enough to put it in an animal carrier for transport.
Place an animal carrier. Alright, so I think I just automatically have... Oh my god. What? I can't put it on my back. Wait, okay, hang on, okay, alright, floating carrier, let's offload that. Oh my god, this is tense. Okay, put you onto carrier. There we go. And then let's put one of these on as well. Or maybe even both. Yeah, let's put both just to sort of load onto carrier. Okay.
Alright, time to make our getaway.
Okay. This way. Alright, little buddy, I got you. We're gonna save you.
There's a dangerous location on your map, Sam. We could get trapped here by the bushfire. Moving to ensure that doesn't happen.
This way. This was not a good idea. Okay, this way. Jeez. This is insane. Not this way. Crap. Oh no. Oh no. Oh man, alright. Oh god, okay. Go. I'm sorry, Sam. So I can see where the tar cannon might come in handy. God, okay. This way. Just even the way the fire spreads is insane. Oh, where am I going? Up there. Okay. Alright, let's go. Okay. We might be in the clear. I think we're in the clear. That was nuts. Can I... Oh, I don't have any. Damn. Alright, I'm just gonna have to deal with it. Deliver. Yes.
You must be Sam. We've heard all about you from your friends at Drawbridge. Go ahead and connect us to the chiral network.
Nice. So we've almost got all of Western Australia done. Animal shelter stuff. So I need to go get the mine to free up that space and connect it. Ooh, decoy hollow grenade. Oh, interesting. Can you put out the fire? Oh, Rainy. She can. Oh, Rainy. That's crazy. A Bilby. Wow.
Thank you, Sam. Don't worry about the fire. Rainey will put it out for us.
Tell me though, who is she exactly?
It's been about 6 months now, since I first heard about the girl who brought the ring.
I'm sorry?
Whenever I stepped outside, the timefall came. There was nothing that I could do to make it stop. And they hated me for it. Including my parents, who told me to leave. I was the witch who brought the timefall. A monster to be locked up in a cage. A few even tried to burn me alive. The most dedicated witch hunters. I struck out on my own.
So the timefall doesn't affect her.
I was
though.
alone for so long. In desperation, I enrolled in a special UCA program, hoping to find purpose as a mother.
Hi, Dad. You're safe.
But even after I got pregnant, I still couldn't find anyone willing to take me in.
Uh-oh. Oh no.
There she is!
Uh-oh.
I'm sorry.
Oh, for hell you are.
We need to leave right now.
Please.
God, get out of here!
No one wanted anything to do with me.
How long ago was this?
All they saw was a witch, to be hated and feared. Until that day. I'm so sorry.
Hey there.
Mm-hmm.
You're Rainy, aren't you?
Who's asking?
Someone who's been looking for you. For you and your power.
You want my power? Why?
You're a pharmacon.
Hmm?
Medicine that can harm, poison that can heal. It's all in how you use it. Want to come work for me? I believe you can save the world.
You do?
There are things only you can accomplish.
Only me. Really?
Really. My name's Fragile. And I'm happy we could finally meet. I'm here for you. For both of you. I'll be your umbrella.
Umbrella.
And together we'll show the world the hope in your reign.
So her hand has been
You
healed.
wouldn't want the baby to catch a cold? Come on.
So that's how she got fixed. Because I didn't even register when she was wearing the tank top, looking after Lou. I know a lot of people did in the trailer that she looked normal. But I didn't even register playing it.
Is even more amazing than we'd heard. Thanks to everything you've done for us. The animals are unharmed and the facilities are holding up just fine. It's a wonderful relief. Anyway, I'll check your orders now.
Nice.
Kangaroo seems to be in fine spirits. You took good care of it.
She's Scottish. Oh, story of Rainy. Okay.
Is this cargo what I think it is? Wow, you're the greatest.
Please.
I hope you'll continue to work with us.
Oh, so close.
Now displaying your current order grade.
The kangaroo you rescued seems to be alright, thank goodness. Oh, she's so very special to us, and we're relieved to have her back in one piece. Once she's had a bit more time to recuperate, we'll move her to the reserve next door where you can visit anytime you like. By the way, we've uploaded our decoy hologrenade data to the network. You can trigger it remotely once thrown, creating a distraction that'll lure enemies away. It might just save your life if you run afoul of any troublemakers.
Cool. What's so special about the kangaroo?
Well, we first found her in an area with high concentrations of chiralium. How wild animals are affected by prolonged exposure is something we still don't understand completely. But it's thought this may be a key factor in how chiral creatures come into existence. So, you can see why our wee girl would be an invaluable research subject.
Mentioned a reserve.
It's where we look after the animals in our care. The vegetation around here didn't die out like elsewhere, and we still have
I love how
a
she's doing all
water
the talking
supply.
and just the two guys are like,
After we screen each animal in our underground facilities,
I don't know what
we
she's
release
talking
them
about,
into
but yeah.
reserve and monitor their health over time. When that kangaroo you rescued is strong enough, we'll move her up top where she'll be able to stretch her legs. That being said, changes in the environment can have a profound impact on many species, causing never-before-seen creatures to appear, throwing the ecosystem into chaos. Which is why we strive to preserve native animals here for future generations.
So I'm going to be catching a lot of different ones and bringing them to the reserve. That's cool. I like that.
At this rate, we're poised to lose so many native species that
Australian
predate the
animals.
Death
Got to catch them all.
And once they're gone, there's no getting them back. Between the bushfires caused by chiral cinders and animals behaving strangely and getting hurt, it's been pretty bad. But I've heard that these environmental anomalies might be resolved once and for all when Australia is fully linked up. So I've got high expectations for you and your friends. Speaking of which, how would you feel about assisting us with our preservation efforts? It'd be a simple matter of capturing any wild animals you see out on their own and bringing them to us. Even a few would make a real difference. Give it some thought, eh?
Cool, okay.
Well done, Sam. Return to the DHP Magellan and report to the bridge. I'd like to tell you a little bit more about Rainey and her talents.
Well, I'm glad I had the carrier out there, because that could have gone very badly. Alright, carry on, babe. Nice. Have you got anything for me? No. Alright. Well, I think this is probably a reasonably good spot to end it, guys. So I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I definitely am. I am loving it. And the whole added section of catching wild animals and bringing them to the reserve is very interesting. We've learned a bit more about Tarman, we've learned a bit more about Rainey, and it sounds like we'll be learning a bit more in the next episode, so I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to hit the like button, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I hope to see you all in my next video, so thank you so much, guys.